que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. Yeah. Travi, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up. Don't you see them?
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
1 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Now here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Moncada sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
The left fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. We're just underway here in Denver. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Rockies, the second baseman, number 1.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the White Sox. The
First offering.
Tim Anderson.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. At the plate now is Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
The left fielder.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So stepping in is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the second baseman, number 1.
Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A bouncer to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Keuchel, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Batting fifth, the third
Here's
baseman,
Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Tapia, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now it'll be Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The next batter will be Luis Robert. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bounce to first, right to him, and he is out on the tag. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Jonathan Daza. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Raimel.
So now to the
Tapia.
plate, Raimel Tapia, looped out toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Changeup laid off down and around the shins. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a line drive. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Blackman is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Up next, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball one. There goes the runner. Bullet back up the middle. Tapia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Trevor Story steps in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Blackman.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Blackman sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Salvador Perez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. McMahon is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this.
Keuchel pauses. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Ryan.
At the plate now, Brendan Rodgers fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
High in the air out to center field. Robert able to track it down for the third out. So now here is Yoan Moncada. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now back, left field, Eloy Jimenez.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. On a line, that's a base hit. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Now back, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, the first baseman,
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch that misses, 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Luis Robert is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jonathan Daza, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And there's one away. 1 out, bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, number 1.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Popped him up. Grandal is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One ball, one strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
He's set and the pitch. Adam Engel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Now here's the first offering. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now he's safe at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next for the White Sox, the 3rd baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie
Outfield
Blackman.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try again. 1-2. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The third
Next to
baseman,
hit
number
is
24.
Ryan McMahon. He struck
Ryan
out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Engel is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Keuchel pauses. Here's the delivery. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Standing in now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Yency Almonte takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackman, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Up next for Chicago.
So the next to bat will be Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled off. Jimenez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza. First pitch on its way.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Raimel Tapia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now here's the first offering. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Adam Engel. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1-0 the count. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. riding in is Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackmon
19.
singled in his last at-bat.
Blackmon.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The catcher, Salvador.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now back, the catcher.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Givens, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Called strike 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in will be Jose Abreu. He grounded out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Luis Robert. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 2-1. Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Gonna be a tough play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lined into left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, CJ.
Jose Ruiz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 66.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Brendan Rodgers waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 7.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Daza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Base is empty here with nobody out. Bouncer up the middle. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be Garrett Hampson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Miguel Sano.
Now here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Rougned Odor now. He went deep last time up. Scott Barlow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The right fielder.
Next, it'll be Adam Engel. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
10-4, the final in this game. The Rockies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Austin Gomber earns the victory on the mound. Dallas Keuchel was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the White Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you.